You the owner?
Yes.
What's the point? What's the point of all of this?
Pardon me?
Why you guys didn't tell him to leave? This is private property.
Well, first of all, I am pro-ICE. I don't think illegal people should be there. They should come in properly. I'm a retired Marine. I'm retired Marine, been to combat. I've fought to protect our rights.
We're trying to improve your house.
Huh?
We're improving your house.
I know, and I'm paying for it.
Yeah, you're paying for it, but you're not gonna have an American here. American people lazy. They don't do the work. They don't do the work.
I agree. I agree with you. There's no argument. No argument. But they're two separate things.
Yeah, but you don't have to have hate in your heart. You're old, you know. You're about to go to heaven, so well, not heaven. You're gonna go to hell.
I don't have hate in my heart.
You do. That's being your age and being like that, man. You got grandsons, you have family.
Let's update a previous story we covered on a homeowner allegedly dialing up ICE on contractors to stiff them out of getting paid.
Leave for them.
Yep,
spread love.
I understand that.
That's bull.
And I do feel for the people that, for the family.
You don't feel for nobody.
No.
You guys are full of hate. Mexican. And doing this bull.
I'm pleased this man was confronted if he did what is alleged, because if it's true, it's nonsensical. If you missed it, here's the original clip that made the rounds.
Nos cayó la pinche ley, valió madre. Nos rodearon.
Necesito que no grabes y te comportes.
Estoy en todo el derecho de grabar, no estoy haciendo nada malo también. O sea, yo estoy cooperando, puedo cooperar con usted, no hay problema.
¿Estás grabando en este momento?
Estoy grabando, sí.
Ok. Hice lo que pude por ti.
No, está bien. La verdad que yo estoy aquí, no estoy haciendo nada malo también. Triste lo que está pasando hoy aquí. Estamos empezando un trabajo y cayó migración. La verdad que perjudicando a la gente trabajadora, a la gente que hace bien al país. Qué hijo de puta decepción, la verdad. Triste lo que hacen, en vez de andar buscando a la gente criminal en las calles, a los drogaditos. Vienen a joder a la gente que trabaja. Es la misma mujer. Arreglándole la casa y todavía con el odio en el corazón.
Get out of here!
God bless America, bro! Bueno, los planes de Dios son estos y qué puede hacer uno. Ya venir a arreglarle la casa a esta señora y que ella misma sea la que nos eche para atrás. Es triste, pero a la vez todo tiene su propósito.
The Jezebel, Spanish language broadcaster Univision, was able to get an interview with the man who is Brian Polanco. We featured him yesterday. He's a member of the roofing crew. He went live for 30 minutes on social media while his co-workers were rounded up and arrested by ICE as they worked on a house in Cambridge, Maryland. Brian Polanco reportedly was not detained with the rest of the men, who are Guatemalan immigrants, ranging in age from 18 to 40 years of age, because Polanco is a green card holder with permanent resident status in the United States of America. The piece continues, it is indeed illegal in Maryland to compel or coerce work out of someone by threatening to report them to the police or immigration agents. But there's no particular evidence available yet that the homeowner did this, nor any proof that the homeowner waited until they were done to call ICE. And another detail being floated around in social media posts without any attribution. Polanco's quotes to Univision, in fact, would seemingly suggest that the men had just started on the roofing project that day. Now, there was a statement from ICE, so take it as you will. This was a targeted enforcement operation, not a tip from a caller. On the 23rd of March, ICE conducted targeted enforcement operations near Cambridge, Maryland, resulting in the arrest of 6 illegal people. Of those arrested, several have final orders of removal, a felony, and one has been previously convicted of illegal re-entry. During the encounter, these people refused to comply with lawful orders, taunted officers, and attempted to flee. These people ultimately complied and were taken into custody. Again, this is from the federal government issuing a statement. They've been known to deceive the truth a lot. Newsweek has more. The woman was reported to owe the workers $10,000 for a 3-day job, according to Univision. If that is proved to be true, she could face charges under Maryland law, which includes a clause on a person not being able to obtain labor from another person if their consent is induced with threat or wrongful use of notifying law enforcement of the worker's undocumented or illegal immigration status. This also applies to withholding wages. I want to be clear, these are allegations, and it has not proven to be true yet. What I will say and add on to this is we are living in such horrendous times where people don't view others simply because they don't talk like them, they don't look like them, they don't wear the sort of clothes that they're used to seeing in their small town, and etc. are going to do this. It will happen if it has not happened yet. And the reason being is because a lot of these folks feel entitled. They feel like they are entitled to a land that is completely stolen. They are feeling entitled because they think through their own deceit of misinformation that they take in, that their jobs are being wiped out by a brown person or a black person who came over here for a better life for themselves, for their family, for their friends, etc. Instead of looking at the top 1% and the billionaires who have really crushed the entire labor force. We don't make anything here anymore. What do we do? What are we great with? Everything that we did do a long time ago that a lot of these people who probably vote this way are yearning for the times back when mantra, don't really understand and comprehend how capitalism is inextricably linked to all of this. So the rich can get richer, the middle class can be dissolved, and the poor can be poorer. They replaced your job not with an immigrant, they replaced it by taking it overseas. That's what happened. So someone who leads a company can have another yacht or another house or another car. That's what happened. And until the working class unites and shows some real strength in numbers, this is going to happen. It will. And it's going to continue happening. And that is what I fear. Because we have plenty of room in this country, whether you believe it or not. We do. The issue that we have is hate drives so much of this division, and it must be absolved. We are human beings on a planet that's a ball in a galaxy of many. And this is how our world is being run? I say nay, and I hope you do too. Hey, I appreciate you watching. Now, if you can, please do become a channel member by going to youtube.com/TYTSports and clicking the join button. If that's too much for you, you can just go to tyt.com/join to become a member. It helps all of us out here at the Young Turks and keeps our network afloat. In addition, you could follow me on my socials on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. Appreciate the love. Have a great day.